An old man with a long gray beard sat by a campfire and wanted to tell a story to a group of children. He cleared his throat and began, long time ago, there was a young woman who cooked and sold very popular soup in the village market. Her soup had a delicate flavor and was made from chicken, fish, onions, and vegetables, spiced with turmeric, lime, and other spices. It was so delicious that everyone in the village wanted to buy and have a taste of it. One day, a chameleon who was a thief became very hungry and desperate to eat, but he had no money to buy food. He then went to a frog and said to him, "Come on, let's go steal some soup from the soup seller's kitchen." This is the time she usually cooks her sumptuous soup. The timid frog trembled with fear and croaked, No, she'll catch us. She'll shove us into the fire and roast us." The chameleon said as convincingly as he could, "I don't think so. Listen, we just need to be careful not to make any noise in her kitchen. She's not going to catch us." After a lot of persuasion, the frog finally agreed to go steal some soup. They grabbed a long spoon and a bowl and went to the soup seller's house. They quietly jumped over the fence and sneaked into her kitchen. Unfortunately, it didn't go according to plan. As they opened the pot and began to scoop some hot soup into their bowl, the woman suddenly walked in the kitchen and saw the scandal. The woman got furious, and in her anger and rage, she immediately picked up a red-hot firewood and smashed the frog severally until he almost died. Although he survived, he was left with deformed bones in his legs. As a result, he was never able to walk again. He began to hop and jump everywhere. Now, that's the end of the story. There was a moment of silence. Intrigued by the story, one of the children asked, "What about the chameleon? What happened to him?" The old man took a deep breath and said, "Well, as soon as the woman entered the kitchen, the chameleon quickly hid himself by changing his color and blended perfectly with the wooden floor. He had a unique ability and a special defensive skill which the frog lacked. Agreeing to go on a robbery with such a clever and skillful creature was the biggest mistake of the frog's life." The old man paused for a moment, then continued, "This is the lesson to learn. Don't do something just because everyone else is doing it. You simply do not have the same skills and knowledge about it as they do. If you see a group of people doing wrong, don't join them. They might go free and you might end up getting hurt or getting into trouble. Everyone is uniquely different from the other. You must not let them persuade you to do wrong things. It's best to think long and hard on everything you do, and you must do what is right and fair.